Hello, hello. What's up, y'all? LL here. Xenogears there. Exploring this town. And I hope y'all are doing good. Every day, it's going well. You looking around? I think we have like 2 more sections to explore, and then we'll head to the main corridor. See the queen. Definitely has a Zeal feel from Chrono Trigger. I mean, they're kind of like made by a lot of the same folks, I believe. And flying in the sky, right? It isn't easy getting supplies. We can't just go and get our own. We can't just go and get all our own supplies either. We made it this far somehow, but if the situation continues like this, we better do something. Are these like batteries or something? This month is going to be very tight too. We must cut down on rations a little to make it. Everyone will probably gripe about that. What am I going to do? Hey, these like refrigerators. I'm so hungry. Is the meal ready yet? Whatever you do, it all goes back to food. You got that? Food. For me, I get the feeling I'm most alive when I'm eating. Is that the same with you guys? You eat to live, or you live to eat? We don't even know, do we? Bet those Solarians are always eating all the good stuff. Oh, such forgivable. Dun 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 dun. We're still running around in the sky because of the war that broke out 500 years ago. Doesn't make any sense. Why do we have to suffer for what our ancestors did? What do you think? We can't even get fresh ingredients for meals. I've had it. Shouldn't he be used to it? Oh, welcome. You look good, Faye. The meal will be ready soon. Please join us and eat to your heart's content. Huh? Yui? Why are you here? Oh, didn't I tell you before? I was born here. After you left the village, I decided to return to Shavat, along with the survivors of the village. Because the soldiers from Abba and Kislev are showing up around there. I see. Welcome back. Oh, it is nice to be back. Thanks for your trouble. Sorry for putting so much trouble on you. What are you saying? It's not your fault. It's nothing to worry about. People from the village understood after they came here and heard the story. We couldn't blame only you for that incident because Solaris was behind it. Yeah, but... Have you met the Queen? If you haven't, go say hello to her as soon as possible. Okay. I'll see you later. Well, that's interesting. Midori really talks a lot. It's amazing how much stuff you have. Why do you say you and not Chu? Anyway. It's amazing how much stuff you have to talk about. You can have a conversation without talking. Have you forgotten already? Choo, my friend. Oh, we might be trapped now. Okay. Well, that's cool. Just arrived from the service, didn't you? I heard about you. They say you saved our colleague captured by the Ethos. Thank you very much for that. Wish they'd give me a mission. Teach us Solarians a lesson. Oh, and you are? I feel like I've met you before. You resemble Khan, the one who taught us the art of fighting. Nobody knows his whereabouts after he went down to the surface. I guess that's, the wise men? And Faye's possible dad? I doubt something bad happened to him considering his skills, but I wonder where he is. Oh, I guess we fought him, didn't we? If that was us. When we turned Super Saiyan God. Krillin holds the true power in Solaris, is what I'm saying. The irony of fate. Once that man fought alongside Aroni Fatima, Queen Zafir and Lacan against Solaris. Protect Shavat from the outside, the ancient technology of the gate is used. It's fundamentally the same thing as the stuff Solaris has planted on the surface. Even with Solaris' technology, the gate cannot be broken through. At times, I come to think about whether this gate is only for protecting us from Solaris. Maybe that man left this gate behind to separate us, to isolate us from the rest of the world. That was his intention, and Krillin is indeed dreadful. Does that man's resentment run that deep? Okay, I got 3 doors. Down. Triplets. Lore, let's do it. Long ago, humans were with God in a paradise in a sky. Long ago, humans were with God in a paradise in the sky called Mahanan. The place was protected by the power of God. Humans were never exposed to the fear or danger of death. However, one day, humans entered God's forbidden garden and ate a fruit which bestowed upon them tremendous intelligence and power. God found out about the incident, and the humans were banished from paradise. The prosperous times were over, and an era of sorrow and hatred began. That was the first part of the legend of Genesis that was passed on from long ago. They say a legend such as this contains some truth to it. Really? Humans banished from the paradise were foolish enough to revolt against God. In order to resist the power of God, they created 12 anima relics and called themselves gods. For 10 days and 10 nights, the world shed its blood. Mahanan was enveloped in flames. But human strength was no match for God, and the arrogant humans were destroyed by God's anger. Only a few righteous men were left on the land. However, God was also tired and wounded. He decided to rest in the deepest depths of the earth, like Ganon. God's rest was long, but eternity is only a moment to a god. Since then, the righteous men who didn't revolt against God had to live in this harsh nature by themselves, being in constant fear of death. The legend also says the following. When the righteous men's children are born again, God will awaken from his long rest and give a helping hand to them. If the legend is true, what will awaken God to the people? Sorry. Legend is true, what will the awakening God bring to the people? What kind of existence is God? So much lore! Okay, one more. Let's do it. Okay, let me get a little water. So we got Egg in the cat cam. He hasn't moved yet. That's amazing. Usually when I start talking to the microphone, he comes a running. Which means he's super comfortable right now. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Alright, lore man, what do you got? It's not known how much of the Genesis legend is true. However, the anima relics made through God's wisdom do exist. My frame rate. I'll come back. There it is. Solaris' Gazelle Ministry is desperate to find the Anima Relic in Mahanan, a place known to be God's resting place. If Solaris attains that power, no one will be able to stop them. What will happen to the world then? That was some lore. I like that. Balthasar brought Maria to Shavat about 5 years ago. Over the mic. There we go. Along with the gear, Balthasar said he sneaked into Solaris by himself. He tried to save Dr. Nicola and Maria. Sorry. He laughed as he told me that he managed to escape with Maria and take the gear as a souvenir. Maria's father, Dr. Nikolai, was captured by Solaris and nothing has been heard from him since. Well, he sounds pretty useful, so I'm sure he's alive. In any case, there you go, see? I'm sure he's being forced to do research on gears. If they develop sizes further into a new gear weapon and start mass producing them, well, to say the least, it would be more than we could ever handle. We're learning so much. One more door. Let's do it. Okay, one NPC. I see. You're the son of Khan. Have you met Queen Zephyr yet? She still can't forget about the tragedy in Nassan during the Great War. Even though it's not her fault, I assume she can't forgive herself for betraying and abandoning her fellow members, though she had no knowledge of what was going on. Oh, I may have said too much. I'm not supposed to know anything, anyhow. Keep up the good work in overthrowing Solaris, young man. The newcomers are on the surface, Yeah, like the usual land dwellers we get. I was happy to have more friends to fight against Solaris. Look forward to working with you. Another save point. Let's use it. Drawing egg. Egg is being featured in the cat cam, so we got double egg. Alright. The noodle, and then I guess rice is after her. Alright. Here's the main door. So we did everything. Good. Shall we? That looks like Magus as a prophet, doesn't it? But that's what Wiseman, yeah. You're finally here. Where have you been? To give him a voice? I can't remember. Anyway, we're just gonna continue. Why are you here? This might as well.
I told you before. I learned martial arts with your father in Shavat.
Oh, okay, so he's not my dad. Or he could be lying. He could just be lying.
The queen is waiting. Go ahead.
He could be Khan. Please come in. Rice boy. Thank you for coming such a long way. I'm Queen Shavat, Zephyr. Your Majesty, you... Oh boy. It may appear to be like this, but I'm actually 522 years old. That's like a Secret of Mana reference as well. Is that really possible? Yeah, if you sit there the whole life, probably. And if you select... I and a select few of the vassals have undergone some special life-extending treatments. We were required to continue living until that final day approaches because of one man. To continue living. This is our atonement for that tragedy 500 years ago. Let us just continue this discussion of the past. I've heard many things about all you from the wise men. He has been conducting his operations on the surface under my orders. To keep an eye on that man's activities. I'm guessing that's the dude in red. Can't remember, Graph. Also, he was ordered to bring anyone from the surface who would be of help to us as... I can read once in a while, guys, but not often. Also, he was ordered to bring anyone from the surface who would be of help to us to Shavat. Also, their grammar's a bit so-so. 500 years ago, we fought against Solaris for the freedom of the land dwellers. Even after that, we continue to resist Solaris, although we're short of any real power. Land dwellers, can you find in your heart to help us? We must free mankind from the grasps of Solaris. We must gain true freedom and build a peaceful world to live in. I see. You're quite right. There's no guarantee that you aren't the same as Solaris, right? Even if they were to be defeated, the people of the surface may just as well encounter a new dominator. However, I tell you no lie when I say we're doing this purely for the future of the land dwellers. Yeah, but they're not all that great either. If you still cannot believe us, then defeat Solaris, gain back the independence of the land dwellers, and then see if we still embrace the heavens together. You should do some good if you rest in the palace and think about it. You must think about what you ought to do. But remember, Solaris has been quite active lately. We don't have much time for leisure. Yeah, but you have treasure behind your throne? No, fine. Now go and get some rest for now. Yeah, I just slept before I came in here, but okay. I literally... Ooh, another door. You can see these doors. Let's talk to Wiseman before we might trigger a cutscene. Hey, go with Shavat. Your father Khan would have wanted you to. It's a rather old picture. Is it a picture of a family? Parents, a girl, and a younger brother. Everyone seems to be smiling happily. A little bit of extra lore. Wow. Oh, yeah. You finished talking to the queen? What do you all plan on doing? Gonna fight alongside the people of Shavad against Solaris? Yeah, why not? Everyone's still searching for a reason to live, reason to fight, to understand the meaning of death. However, it's something we must find on our own, and make it on our own. And make it our own, rather. That's what my grandfather said, though I don't understand what he meant by it. It's already been 5 years since my grandfather brought me here. Him and the queen always told me not to leave Shavat, that I must not go to Solaris alone. There's no way I could lose to any other gear in my gear. No way. I don't know how to say that word. I'll stop all the Solarians with my gear. Beat them down. Beat them all down. Why does grandfather and the queen stop me? Don't they care what happens to father? Are you just gonna stand by and watch him die? I forgive those people who tortured father, and those who silently stand by and watch. Even as we speak, my father and Solaris maybe. Okay, so I guess now we go to the other room and rest. Click, 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 click. Oh, maybe I go back down to the save point room. Okay, let's do that. Let us go save as well. It's right here, right? Yeah. Airside Eve. Bigger data. We should do a new game plus. I don't know if I want to do the Cleveland building or whatever that thing is, but it's such a brief game. It's worth a replay. Like 9 hours, 10 hours long. But if you do the extra content, it's like what, 30, 40? Drawing some Tears of the Kingdom characters. Well, didn't trigger a cutscene. Hopefully, guess we'll go back up to the Queen. Why not just warp me there automatically? Ba-doo-doo. Okay, I guess it worked. My heart is set. Huh? What's that shaking all about? Your Majesty! Was that enemy? Was that the enemy, maybe she meant? Your Majesty, something dreadful has. What's the meaning of this? Yes, that is. We have an intruder on the dock area. The gate generator has been destroyed. What? What's the damage report? Yes. Systems are destroyed. Gate generation has dropped 70% for normal. Uh-oh. Devoting everything to firefighting and repairs. It will still take some time. What of the intruder? I believe it's just a lone Gebler soldier. It seems the individual has escaped to the number 17 hangar. That's my gear. Maria, wait. Dangerous to go by yourself. But we can't just let the spy be. Your Majesty, we have our hands full just fighting the fire on the shield generator. If someone doesn't do something, it's possible we'll have more losses. I'll be fine. I can go it alone. What can you do now when you don't even have your gear? But should we go down with Maria? It's the Gebler, right? I'm still ticked off at them. I'll take them on. Is it fine with you, Faye? Please take care of Maria. Be careful. Well, if she's gonna be forcing the party, then who am I gonna take? I guess Billy. He's the healer, but let's all go together. Is it possible to have one of you stay behind with the queen? We do not have the combat experience, and if something ever happened to the queen. Alright, I got it. Yeah. I guess Satan? Because Billy's strong and has healing, but Satan can only heal one person at a time. There's beam attacks. Okay, she's got some strong armor. Alright, let's see what we can do. Ah, it's gotten serious. It seems that you can't get in because of the emergency security. But you're all lucky. A legendary vendor like me happened to be here through coincidence. If you got anything you need, don't be hesitant to ask. Or it's an emergency, you can just donate supplies to the cause. Ever think of that? Everything is just donating your supplies, good sir? Good items he has, and then we'll head out. Seems interesting. Seems interesting. Alright, so where do we go? Oh. I guess we should do save slot 1 now, because we can still go backtrack from this. Okay. Drone Robo. That's for Gidiki. Let's go down. Yeah. Just give us parachutes. No use. The defensive shutter is closed. And another way down to the hangar. Able to go down if you use the emergency shaft. Not normally used. I don't care. Can't waste time here anymore. Anyway. That's right. They won't wait for us. The entrance is just above here. This is it. Go down by entering the shaft from here. Fine. Let's go. Let's go. Level. Like a treasure? We got a map. Use it once we get down to the floor several levels below here. Oh, great. Why don't you just have a whole map to there? Alright, let's see what Maria can do. Well, that's a weird looking thing. Look at little fisticuffs. What is she doing? Oh. Great. Glad to have you on board. Maybe her moves are good. got lots of revives though, so. I want her alive because she might get new moves if we get through the battle. Bruh! How's she gonna survive that? Oh, we just gotta kill it. Bro! Just die! No! Just die! Crazy, man! Wow. Good thing we saved. Maria sucks, doesn't she? Alright. We'll try using her special moves, see if that's any better. Blah blah blah. Yep. Yeah, I was hoping she was gonna be a little powerhouse, but wow, she sucks. Let's see what her special moves do. Okay, different guys. Come on, bro. Oh, a little bit better. Oh, so he does the amount of damage he's missing? That could be bad. crushing us. Oh well. We're on the edge. Alright, so at least we didn't die. Got $10. Okay. No attacks. Do any moves? Sounds like it. Maybe I don't know what that means. I feel like we did more than that to him, but maybe not. I think your best move. Wish I could change. I gotta change the element, I guess, of my ammo because it just heals them. Ow. Let me look around. Come on. What are you? Oh, no, next time. It's a very silly graphic. Change the direction of the windmill. Or that does. Just want to check the other direction real quick. Probably the same area, right? Oh, a thing. Want that? Green Trod. This is the treasure. Okay. Before we go too deep, we'll call it a day here, and then next time we'll have a full episode devoted to this level. Yeah, looks like a doozy. Looks like a big deal is going on. Civil War, if you will. Not Civil War, a world war. Even worse. But I'll head back to the save point. These guys take forever. Okay, good. Yeah, next time we'll take care of this level and see what happens. Yeah, it seems like nice music to say goodbye to. I'm gonna run back and save, but next time I'll meet you there at the bottom of the steps, and we'll proceed. Until then, can you do me a favor? Hit that like button, please. Can you subscribe if you haven't yet? Can you check out my website, LLill.com? I do pet portraits, fan art, custom framing, and more. Alright, y'all. We'll see what happens next time.